So today is the day when my quarter-final of the Betfred Virtual Snooker World Championship went live, and if you've not seen the result, please do look away now, or just pause the video and watch it later. While I wait for those people to do that, I'll just talk about my hair. My hair is currently the shortest it's been since I was about 12. My dad actually shaved it with the hair clippers downstairs, sat in my kitchen, so it's very, very short. It's very, very weird. And you know what else was short? My run in the Virtual Snooker World Championship. Yes, it's over. We lost in the second round, and it's disappointing to not play well, to not replicate my best snooker on the practice table. Because that's the thing, everyone in this tournament, we were practicing probably far too hard than you should do for a virtual tournament. There were some days where we'd be spending 6 hours on the practice table. There'd be days where people would say things like, "Oh Tom, do you want to come into a Zoom pub quiz?" And I'd have to say, "No, sorry, I need to spend more time on the table." So it's really disappointing to not show that on the table and to not show that in the tournament as a whole. I mean, people will say, "Tom, where was the naughty snooker because you were representing Judd Trump?" To which I say, I mean, you should have been here when I was playing. I swore after most of my shots. It doesn't get much naughtier than that, does it? But the interesting thing about watching back is looking at your shot choice. Like, there's loads of times where I would take a shot and it wouldn't be the shot I would usually take. I would change the shot I would usually play because I was thinking, oh, well, the people watching would think I should do this shot, which is crazy. There was actually one moment in the first frame of the match against Kyren where I missed like a really thin cut, and then when I missed the shot, sat down in my room, I was like, oh, just play your normal game. Like, don't let the crowd get to you, don't let the event get to you. But it kind of does, which I know feels surreal to a lot of people who weren't taking part, but it is a big event. After the first round, I had a Robert Milkins tweeting me, giving me tips. Like, that would never happen otherwise. He never would tune into one of my normal streams playing Snooker 19 on Twitch to 4 people. He just wouldn't. There's a lot of positives. I have a little clip of Rob Walker introducing me, which as a snooker fan is amazing. I can say that one of my shots was in the shots of the first round compilation on YouTube, which as a snooker fan, to have any of my shots on their snooker channel in any way like that is really cool. And generally it was really cool to be a part of. It was really cool to be invited, it was really cool to be involved. So thank you so much to Ripstone Games and Lab 42 and the World Snooker Tour for organising it, because for us snooker fans who just play a lot of snooker on the PlayStation, like, it's really, really cool to take part in something like this. It's kind of, I mean, it's the highlight of my snooker career. That's all I can say. And the one thing I really love about this game is it's not the winning, it's not winning the championships, but it's the nice community that's around the game. I've made some really good friends through this game. People like Captain Goodspeed and Chinny, like people who I consider proper mates, and people like Liam Jones, who now watches a lot of my comedy stuff, and Lewis also does the same. It's that weird thing where in 20 years some people might be like, oh, how do you know Tom Mayhew? Was it through his TV show? Was it through his radio series? Was it through his world tour? Nah, mate, nah, I just used to watch him play virtual snooker. Like, how mad is that? I did an interview on the radio, not as a comedian, not as a writer, as a virtual snooker player. How many people in the world have been interviewed as a virtual snooker player? That's crazy. But yes, the dream is over. I'm out of the tournament. The Crucible curse lives on, even in the virtual world. So that is disappointing. But the one cool thing about this tournament is, as a snooker fan, every day I've been able to wake up and have brand new snooker to look forward to. I wasn't expecting that. So genuinely, like, I know some people will be like, oh, it's a video game, but it's like, I don't care. It's still cool to wake up and have brand new snooker matches to watch and to follow and to enjoy. That's really awesome, and I'm very, very grateful that it's been organised and that people have that. I think that's great. If you found my channel through the championships, thank you. Eventually I will write some sort of snooker Happy Gilmore crossover. I also really want to write something about Paul Hunter. Maybe some sort of comedy, drama, I don't know. Maybe they'll meld into the same thing, I don't really know. But I've got ideas, so hopefully there will be some snooker comedy eventually. But for now, thanks very much for watching. Hope everyone's staying safe, taking care, and yeah, enjoy the snooker.